End up getting ace king of diamonds versus this older gentleman who was really, really drunk. All right.
Or eights.
All in. He's got
Eights
eights.
against ace king. When an ace, eight comes. Oh, he's shooting.
What's going on, everyone? I had to move hotel rooms. Now over at Caesars, there's Noodles and his new setup still. But this is part of the tourney grind, man. You know, taking advantage of like comp rooms wherever you can get them and whatnot, saving a buck or two. Something very fun and special happened in the intermission going from one room to another room. I have been getting into video poker more, trying to like grind out the tier points and stuff like that. And while waiting for this room to open up, I ended up hitting my first hand pay in a video poker on a $5 bet. So I ended up getting $4,000, which is a nice little boost, especially after breaking tournaments for the last 6-7 days, whatever it is. But today is the WSOP tag team event, and late registration goes till 8 o'clock. Just getting in the room now, it's like 3-4 o'clock. So I'm gonna be late regging a bit, which is totally fine. It's hour-long levels, and it just is what it is at this point. So I don't know when me and my partner, Crypto Daddy, are going to actually register this thing. And honestly, there's a non-zero chance that we end up not playing because he just flew into town. He's down there at the bar having a couple drinks, playing video poker. So we'll kind of see what happens. But of course, I'll keep you posted. Yeah. All right, riding to the tag team event in style. Thank you, sir.
You got it.
Me and my partner here.
Yeah, we just won $4,000 because Drew had to go get ready and put his ACR shit on. Of course, there's no Metafan stuff on there, but we're going to forgive him this time. But we're feeling good about it. We both hit 4,000 a day on video poker, and now we're going to go in and late reg and run this bitch up.
Let's get it. Look at who is one table away from us, Stadio on the left. And then look at this guy. So a couple of hands here from the tag team event, and I guess an update. So Tommy, Crypto Daddy, he sat down and played first two orbits, took us from 20,000 chips to 27,000 chips, and then a big hand happens. There is an early position open, and then there is a 3-bet, and then I look down at pocket jacks with about 15, 20 big blinds. I go all in, and it gets to the 3-better who has aces.
Good. My mom was looking for you.
Yeah, I saw it already.
Really?
Yeah.
Hi, Sam. And then I end up getting down to 600 chips at the 1K big blind level after that hand. And then there's just 5-6 hands, I don't even know what it is, that happen where I get it all in.
All in. This track.
Yes, I know. That's what I was talking about.
All right. Win. I get it all in. All right. Trying to spin it. Ace-9 versus Ace-6 of hearts.
Hey.
Drop.
Oh, no, he hit the ball. I can't move it.
I win again. And from 600 chips, all of a sudden I build it all the way up to over 30,000 chips at like the 1200 big blind level. It was one of the craziest spin-ups that I've ever had. And man, you know what? It feels friggin' nice, dude. Usually you get down to like 600 chips, less than a blind, and then you're just like out shortly after that. But now here I am, one level before day 2. We're a little over 100 from the money. There was 1,200 some runners in this, and there's like 330 something left, and 200 get paid. The min cash is 2,008, and 500 a piece per team, so $1,000 per team buy-in. So yeah, there was a couple of big hands. So the some more that I wanted to talk about. There was a hand, blind versus blind. I had King 7 of spades, 1,200 big blind level. I just called a small blind, and big blind checks. Flop comes 9-8 deuce with 2 spades. I check call the flop. The turn comes in ace. I check, my opponent checks, and then the river comes at 9. I checked my opponent here with my king high, and then he bets like 5,600, which is like 80-90% of pot. Big bet. This guy has all the chips at the table. He seems like a casual player, but there was some body language stuff going on here, and I thought I had a live read, and I had probably about 12,000 chips, I think, at this point. So it was tough to call off like half my stack here, but I called off with king high, and my opponent showed king 7 as well. Yeah, I bricked my flush, but king high was good, and thankfully when he said king high, I was like, oh no, please don't outkick me, and he flips over king 7, so I was like really excited about that. But if he had king 10, I would have been so sad. Blinds have gone through. I've literally just been folding for it feels like the last 30-40 minutes, but gonna be coming back to the 1K, 2K big blind. I have 18,600 chips. And yeah, hopefully I spin up here. And in the meantime, when Daddy-O passed off his stack, he has been like gambling, hit some like 5-leg parlay something, hit some bonus and like slots or whatever he's doing. So he's doing well. And hopefully I can match that energy here and bag some chips for day 2 tomorrow. We'll see. Keep it posted. Well, GG's out of the tag team event. Like the second or third hand back from break, end up getting ace king of diamonds versus this older gentleman who was really drunk and wasted, but having a good time, you know, kind of whatever. As soon as he raised, so 2,000 level, he raises to 5,000. I look down at ace king with 16,000 chips, and man, you know, sometimes in poker there's just these moments where you just know, like, this can't be good, man. This can't be good. Got to get it all in here, 8 big blinds. So I stick it in. Here's the run out for the sweats. All right.
Or 8s.
All in. He's got 8s.
Against ace king.
Ace versus ace king.
When an ace 8 comes. Oh, he's suited.
I folded an 8.
Oh my goodness.
Oh God.
Now what are the odds?
Ace, ace.
Oh, baby.
And yes, so I bust out there. About 100 from the money. There wasn't really much I could do. I was like card dead for such a long time. Sometimes it just is what it is. It was a fun event though, but next event for me is going to be the $300 Gladiator, and I will be taking a break off tomorrow, Wednesday night, to host my season finale of my league games, and then I'm going to find out who the 2 winners are that are going to be coming to Las Vegas, play the Moneymaker Tour, win the packages. So big night tomorrow for the online stream, and then I will be back on the live streets Thursday, a couple days for the Gladiator, try to bag that, and that is it. So for today, I'm out. Peace. Good morning, everyone. It is day 12, I believe, here in Vegas, and this is going to be my first online stream day today. So check this out. I am moved now from, we were staying at Horseshoe. Now we are at Caesars. We're very lucky that we get to stay in this hangover suite. Check this out. Hi. I am setting up my stream, so I'm like trying to figure out where I'm gonna set it up. Pretty sure I'm gonna set it up like right over here, and this is gonna be the vibe for today. So yeah, no live poker today, online poker stream. It is season 18 finale. So for those of you who don't know, every Wednesday night since 2020, I have been running an online poker league and giving away trophies, prizes, and this season, the Moneymaker Tour has sponsored 2 live poker travel packages, so $2,500 value, and tonight I'm gonna find out who the 2 people are that are going to get this package and basically can come to Vegas, play the Moneymaker Tour main event, $1,700 buy-in, $800 for expenses, and it's gonna be sick. So a little bit of a different flow today. I also got a couple of my buddies, Maddie and Payday, coming over to hang out and grind the home game and chill. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. All right, so setting up a stream is not easy. I assume a lot of you have never really set up a stream before, right? A live stream to go on Twitch, YouTube, wherever it is. But there's like a lot that goes into it. So I have my laptop here. I have my side monitor that I need to connect to my laptop. I need a million USB outlets, so I have to have a USB hub. I don't have my like studio mic like I have at home, so I'm gonna be having to use this, which I think is gonna be the best for audio because it's like very boomy in here and there's gonna be people around hanging out. I got my webcam, not my favorite webcam, but it, you know, it's gonna do for this. This is my like travel streaming gear. Extension cables I gotta set up from over there. So this is like a whole setup and production. I have my light, and now there's like this, I don't know how I want to set this up because it's really bright now during the day, but at night when the Vegas lights in the back are going to be showing, it'll look like really cool. So I got to think about like how that's going to look for the stream viewers. And yeah, I got to plug in all this stuff, and it's, when it all comes together, it's really, really cool, but it is like a little bit of work in the meantime. All right, it has been an insane and a very, very random day so far for the vlog. I had to like set up the stream, all this stuff, which I've already told you about. And then I went downstairs with my buddy Matty and Daddy-O and played some video slots, was gonna get some food, but I ended up hitting 2 hand pays, my first royal ever in video poker, followed by quads shortly after that, after I doubled my bet. And then my buddy Ghost and Maddie's like, what time is it? And I was still operating on San Antonio time. So I thought I had an hour before the stream started, but the stream is actually starting right now. I've got 5 minutes, so I have to go, but I had to update you. So live stream stuff, here we go. All right, I'm live on stream, streaming my league games. My buddy Matty over here, being handsome, looking at food and stuff. Crazy, man, it's unbelievable. This guy here is the view as I am streaming from the Hangover Suite. It's a good night so far, and we're gonna see who's gonna win these Moneymaker Tour packages right now, okay? So stay locked in, YouTube. All right, and that is the end of this Wednesday night season 18 finale. Congratulations to Hubie40 and to Johnny WW for winning the 2 Moneymaker Tour packages, and the trophy to Hubie40. Congratulations, season 18 champion. Hubie, I will be seeing you soon. Johnny Dubs, I will be seeing you soon as well, I believe. Appreciate everybody who comes out and plays my Wednesday night league games. It means a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It seems like everybody really does. And hopefully the stream wasn't too bad here, given the Vegas setting. It seemed like it turned out all right. I had a good time. Me and my buddy Matty ended up eating some Nobu, but we're chilling, and that's gonna wrap up the Wednesday night here. So the next time you see me, I will be heading to play the WSOP Gladiator, the $300 buy-in large field event. So who knows, maybe we'll mess around and win. We'll see. I'm running good in video poker, so hopefully that somehow translates to the poker tables. So for now, good night, good vibes, God bless, peace. See ya.